What's up, you guys? It's your girl TymarrahGi. We are back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a sew-in, y'all. If y'all read about the title, y'all seen that thumbnail. We are getting into some cute stuff today. Today we're working with Ywigs. So this is the bag and a little edge toothbrush. We won't be using the crochet needle today. This is the bundles right here. Ooh, do y'all see this color wave? Ooh, this is so cute. Let me just give y'all more of a close-up on the wefts as well, so y'all can see exactly what's going on. There's a little hair in the way. Y'all see it, and then let's just go ahead and give y'all a little detailed close-up on the hair. Ooh, Burmese curly. Okay, I took them all out. So hopefully we'll use all four. I think we should be able to use all four. Now, y'all know when it comes to braid downs, y'all know how I get, but I feel like I did kind of good on this one a little bit. So I did a braid all the way across, and then it went to the back, and then I just did everything straight back because we're gonna do like a flip over type sew-in vibe so we can be versatile. So this is how much you leave out. I have out, and then all of this is going to be sewn back. I have a black stocking cap, like a neck cap, this little cap right here. Sorry, the light is in the way. This little cap. The hack that I seen, she was like sewing, like a sewing with no leave out. So hopefully this works. We have the mesh cap, and going to have that mesh cap on like this, and then we're just gonna sew this so we'll be able to cut it so I won't have to keep it on like this the whole time.
Okay, y'all, so when I was sewing this cap, y'all, I really feel like I was doing it wrong, which is why I am gonna tell y'all, like, I feel like this was like for no reason. But I would say if you are gonna sew it, just make sure you sew it like around the perimeter of your head and like on the edge. Don't do what I did, y'all. I feel like this was really just me playing in my head, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I just kept the cap on when I was sewing. But yeah,
I'm gonna keep this on because I'm not even sure if I secured this good enough. I might double weft these sewing in because I want to use all four bundles. So I feel like I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna start it about here and start it like that. So that's what I literally do. I just measure and sew. That's all I do.
So you guys, when I am sewing in my bundles, I like to cut them. I know some people don't like to cut their bundles and stuff. That's, you know, your preference, whatever. But me personally, I just like to measure, like I said, measure how much of the bundle that I do need, and then I just go ahead and cut it and sew it that way. So when I did start in the beginning, I did start with the double weft. So I had two bundles. I was sewing two bundles in at a time towards the back. And you guys, I always let y'all know that I am not no professional when it comes to like box braids, not box braids. I'm chatting. When it comes to cornrows and when it comes to sew-ins, y'all, I literally dread sew-ins, but you know, I want to do the things that I really don't do as much for tutorials. So that's why I chose to do the sewing for you guys today. Sewing in hair isn't hard. It's just a little tedious. Like, it's just like the whole getting into the groove of the sewing. But I promise you, once you start, it's going to be a lot easier. So one tip that I would say about sewings is when you are starting the first sew-in, when you're doing the first loop, make sure you knot it like you guys see me doing. I just knot it, and then I just go ahead and just start sewing everything. And one thing that I did start doing during this install that was helping me go a little quicker, as you guys see me doing, instead of putting the needle straight through the weft, I just kind of like put it under, and then when I get to the end, I put that actually through the weft, and then make sure I secure it. And how I secure it is I just put the needle through, and then I make a knot, and then the knot is going to ensure that the weft does not come out. So that's what I'm doing right here. And then you see me making the little knot, and this is to ensure that the wefts aren't going anywhere. So in between, you can just put the needle underneath the lace instead of like putting it straight through the, underneath the weft instead of putting it straight through the weft. And then when you get to the ends where it is your anchor parts, then you can put the needle actually through the weft and then make your knot. I hope I'm making sense, y'all, because when it comes to sewing, y'all, I'm just like, ugh, I just want to get done. So the easiest way that I found to do it was this way. But like I said before, do not put the needle underneath the weft when it comes to your anchor parts. Make sure those are, the needle is going straight through the weft and you do the double knot. But when you are working like how I am right here, like towards the middle and stuff, just go ahead and put it in between like the weft, so you won't be there all day. Because at first I was trying to put the needle through the weft and sew it through the whole time, and that was just taking a little bit too long. So I'm happy I decided to do that. Like I said before, y'all, like I always say in my tutorials, if you guys have any questions, please comment down below, especially when it comes to stuff like this, because I know it can be hard and it can be tedious. But the more and more that you do it, the more you get a hang of it, and then it just gets a little bit more easier.
Alright guys, so this hair is like so full, y'all. This is what 2 bundles looks like. I tried to fill it as much as I could, but this hair is so extremely full. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. I'm just gonna do this. Let's finish this out. We're on the 3rd bundle.
So here we are, y'all, sewing in the last of the bundles, y'all. Y'all know I did do 3 bundles in total for this install. They did send me 4, but 3 is enough. So you only have to order 3 bundles to get this big look. And if you want a way more fuller look than this, which I don't know why you would want a fuller look than this, but if you did want that, then go ahead and purchase a 4th bundle and add that 4th bundle. But as you guys can see at the top, y'all can see what I really mean by the whole just putting the needle underneath. It's gonna give you that same security as long as you have your anchors on both sides. And then you guys, when I start getting closer to the top, y'all, I had to go ahead and just put some glue on that track so I can make sure it looked good, because when it comes to sewing, y'all, I am so like, I was about to say health conscious. I am so insecure when it comes to like sewing. So I was really trying to do my best with this and make sure that it came out the best. Cause y'all, when I'm doing hairstyles and I'm like, it's not coming out right, or if it don't come out right, or if I feel like I'm just not doing something right, like I'm literally gonna try anything until I feel like it's looking good, because the whole end goal of doing your hair is to look good. So like, I'm like, I be stressed out. So I was kind of stressed right here, y'all, but I was pushing it through. Like, this little technique with the putting the lace underneath, like it definitely helped. But once I did get to the top, like it started getting a lot easier. And then one thing that I can say about these bundles too is in between me like sewing and stuff and putting the bundles, like separating the bundles and stuff, I didn't get no tangles or anything like that, which is very good. And this is what I said when I was talking about I added a little glue. I only did 2 tracks in the front, just the very top tracks. And when I put them on, I put them on like facing the opposite way, so that when the hair comes up, that it's not showing a track, and then my hair could just go over it. But this is how everything was looking. You can sew it that way, but I just chose to glue it, and this is what everything was looking like. So cute, so full, and I was definitely loving it.
I have all the bundles in, and we just have 1 bundle left. So I didn't do all 4, but the 3 is enough because this hair is super duper big. And y'all see at the front, I just had to do a couple glued in tracks because I just wanted to make sure that it looked good. And sometimes that sewing stuff, it just be a little bit too much. So everything looks pretty good. So now what we're about to do is just go ahead and start getting our leave out together. And well, no, first what we're gonna do is we're going to diffuse this hair, and we're going to define these curls first, and then we're gonna do the leave out.
So you guys, to define my curls, I just use water and some spray, like conditioning, leave-in conditioning spray. I would suggest like a moisturizing leave-in conditioner cream or anything like that. I am gonna try this cream, but I would say if you wanted to do exactly how I did in this video, any leave-in conditioner or any like conditioning product will definitely help to give you the exaggeration that you need with the curls. And I'm just giving you guys a little close-up of how everything is looking. Don't be afraid to brush through your curly hair. If you cannot brush through your curly hair, it is a problem. Make sure that you are able to brush through your curly hair, and that's why you need to just go ahead and click the link and just get this hair, because this hair is really good quality curly hair. I like the fact that it gets really, really big, and then I can still go through like how I'm doing right here, and I get the more of the diffused, defined curl look. So that's just literally what I did all over my head. I just took the conditioning spray and the water, and I just brushed through and make sure I kind of define those curls as much as possible. So after I was done putting, detangling the hair, making sure everything is looking the way it needs to look, I went in with my diffuser and I'm just diffusing the hair. So one tip that I would say for diffusing the hair, just make sure you're gently, like for the ends, you're gently like just placing it, propping it up, moving it down, propping it up, moving it down. And then I also like to like bend my head forward and also diffuse it that way. But when you are diffusing the hair, you're literally just kind of like pressing the diffusing tool up against your curls. This is to define the curls. It's not to like brush the curls out or anything like that. And this is what I said, like to do like the flipping head motion. And that definitely works for the curls. And my hair was diffused to my liking. It was still like a little teeny bit wet, but I do like to let it air dry just a little bit while I'm doing my other stuff. But it was most like it was dry for the most part. But here's a like thing that I would not recommend y'all do. That Cure wax stick, I remember why I don't use it no more. And it's because it's just so oily, y'all. Don't use a oily wax stick, y'all, because I was kind of like nervous when I did that, because I was like, bro, like now my hair is all extra oily, it's not gonna blend with the hair. Like I was really stressing right here. You can't tell, but I was stressing, because mind you, I was literally up all night doing this because I was going on a road trip literally that morning, because I was doing my hair till like 5 o'clock in the morning, because I started pretty late, and then I had to leave for like 9 a.m. pack, get ready, like y'all, it was a lot. So I was kind of stressing out here, because I'm like, I'm already up all night doing my hair, I'm finna go out of town, like this hair better come out cute, I'm gonna be mad. But it came out cute. And y'all, this is what I took some edge control and I was just like slicking my hair back. I knew I should never did this, because y'all know how my skin is with edge control, but I did not touch up my edges like with the perm or anything. So I was like, oh, I need this to slick back, because it's not just gonna slick back with just a regular light hold gel like it normally would when I have my hair like freshly permed. So I was just doing anything. If you guys aren't allergic to edge controls and stuff, you could do it this way. But if you are, please don't do it, because you already know your skin gonna get the itching and everything. Like, that's literally how it was for me, but I was just battling through it. But what I did was, to make sure everything was laying down, I just took an elastic band and I put that on my hair, as you guys can see, and then we're starting the leave out. Now I took a very skinny straightener, a very skinny wand curler, and you guys, a lot of people always ask me where I got this wand curler. I got this wand curler from my local beauty supply store. It's by the brand Teach. I looked online and I don't see it nowhere online. You just have to go inside the beauty supply store. I'm very sure it's in any beauty supply store. But when I went in, I wasn't looking for no specific brand. I was just looking for the skinniest wand curler that I can find. So if you guys want to go on Amazon and just order a skinny wand curler, I'm very sure you'll get the same results as long as you look at the reviews and it's a decent wand curler. But I'm glad that I did it this way. What I was doing was, because my hair is short, y'all know I cut my hair, so I took a little bit of the curly hair and I curled it with my hair, and I did very small curls, and I feel like these small spirals is what really put the icing on the cake for this look. Because one thing that I love is wand curling curly hair. Wand curls on curly hair is chef's kiss. Like, it just brings out the curls even more. Now when you are wand curling curly hair, you don't have to wand curl your whole head, because the hair's already curly. So you could just wand curl it enough that it makes sense and the curls are coinciding with each other and everything looks good. Because you guys are gonna see me wand curling like different parts of the hair that's not like where my leave out isn't at, and wand curling the bottom. And that's the tip right there. You don't have to take every single strand and wand curl it from top to bottom. You can wand curl some of the bottoms, wand curl some of the tops, wand curl the end. Like, just do anything that makes that in your eyes when you're styling your hair, whatever you're like, ooh, let me hit this part, let me hit that part. Like, it literally plays a big role. So when you are getting to this part, y'all, just make sure you're eyeballing it. Make sure you're like, oh, okay, maybe I want to add some wand curls to the bottom, maybe I want to add some wand curls to the side, or maybe I want to add a few to the back. But you don't have to do the whole entire head. You just want to do like the front and, you know, some parts in the back, just so it can make sense. I hope I'm making sense when I say that too. And now that we're done with all of the wand curls, y'all, I just went ahead and like took apart some of them, the very spiral ones that I did with my leave out. I just kind of separated them to give it like more of a big poofier look. And y'all, this was coming out so cute, y'all. And then I also did see a couple parts that I did want to like go back in with my wand curler, so I went ahead and hit those pieces. But y'all, like, I just love this look. Like, I love a cute curly look. Like, this was just so cute. And then the color wave, I was kind of nervous at first. Like, I was like, I hope that this blends with my hair, but this blended perfectly. You couldn't even tell like I was trying to blend my hair with it. Like, everything just came out chef's kiss, and I was so happy about this install because it was very tedious, being that it was a sew-in, when I could have like did a wig install and got this same exact look. But the sew-in is like, for the longevity of it, I would say this is like a really good style for a girly that loves curly hair. You know, my girlies that love the sew-ins. Sew-ins are more for longevity. You know, you could do a lot of stuff with a sew-in rather than like a wig install. So my girlies that love sew-ins, the Burmese curly is here for you in the Wefts, and Ywigs definitely got it for you. So check that link in the description box down below and shop Ywigs, because they gonna get you right. They gonna get you right with the curly bundles. They gonna get you right with the curly crochet hair. They gonna get you right with the curly wigs. They just, when it comes to any type of hair, Ywigs is such a reputable company. So if you guys want this look, if you guys want some good quality hair, make sure you guys shop them, because I love, like, do y'all see this? Like, when I was curling my hair, I was like, okay, the confidence was coming back. I was no longer scared, because I'm like, y'all see this?
Like,
this
y'all, are y'all seeing this? Like, this is just so cute. Like, I was kind of scared at first, but I'm actually loving this. Like, this is too cute. And I'm glad that I did the type on curls, because this is just making everything look so cute. So I just want to do a close-up on the top. So this is how I laid it down. I feel like using that little elastic band definitely helped. So what I'm about to do now is just curl my edges and just do them real quick, and then we will be done. Like, this is so cute.
And for my edges, you guys, I just went in with my little skinny straightener and I curled my edges, and then I went in with my Got To Be Glued gel. And then in between me using my Got To Be Glued gel, like I said before, like, I had to, my hair wasn't touched up with the perm, so I did have like my hair wasn't laying down as effortlessly as it normally does, because I do have to touch my hair up. But when I am in between transitions, like not touching my hair up and stuff, and it's not just gonna slick right down, what I do is I like to use a Got To Be Glued gel, and then I go in with my fan so I can mold that into place. And I just do that for all the sections that I'm doing for these baby hairs. And now that my baby hairs and stuff is done, this is the final result, and this is just giving, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, I just love this. Like, I love this look, y'all. Like, if y'all love this look, comment down below that y'all love this look, because I definitely love this look. Like, the curls ate, everything was tea. Like, Ywigs, y'all did y'all thing with this one. Like, this is so cute.
As you guys can see, this is the final result of the hair, y'all. This came out so cute. I absolutely love this, and this is gonna be perfect because I'm literally about to go on a little road trip, and this is gonna be perfect, y'all. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. Let me just show y'all the back. Ooh, this is too cute. Oh my gosh. I am just loving the Burmese curly moment, y'all. Burmese curly has been doing me so well this summer. It doesn't matter what it is, what type of hair it is. Anything Burmese curly has been eating down this summer. This is so cute, and I love the curls in this. Ywigs has definitely done it again. If you guys watch my tutorials, you guys know I work with Ywigs quite a bit. I tried a lot of hair from Ywigs, and y'all, these bundles are tea. Like, oh, I just love these so much. Oh my gosh. I love me a big curly hair look. Like, I just love when hair is big and curly, and I love when I bring out a wand curl on a curly hair because y'all see it.
Like, this is too cute. But you guys already know, if you guys want all the information for this hair, make sure you guys click that link down below and shop Ywigs. And also, if you guys have any questions pertaining to this install, the sewing process, and anything like that, make sure you guys comment down below as well. And also, let me know how y'all feel about this hair. And if you guys have any other hair suggestions that you would like to see me do, comment down below. But yeah, you guys, I'm so pleased with this hair. I love this hair so much. It came out so cute. This is such a vibe. This is such a cute style. Like, this is so tea. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. TymarrahGi, we out.